Hi guys, it's Mrs. England here, and I am reporting to you from normal. And it is Monday night, and I am recording the intro video for your assignment for Tuesday. So, ecology is normally probably my favorite unit. My second favorite being evolution. And normally, what we do is we go to the creek, and y'all get in the creek, and we observe an ecosystem that we've never seen before, an ecosystem that lives beneath the water. But since we're not able to do this here, the ecosystem that we're going to entrance ourselves into is your own backyard. Okay, so I think you'll like this assignment. What I'd like you guys to do is first just get you in the right mindset for scientific observations. I'd like you to listen to this 3-minute NPR podcast, which is just called How to Take a Walk in the Woods. And it will just get you in the right mindset for sitting down and making scientific observations. And then what I'd like you to do is grab some colored pencils if you have some, grab some computer paper and a pencil and a notebook as something to draw on. And then you might need your phone, but don't bring it if you're just going to be distracted by your phone. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your own backyard. And I specifically did this assignment for Tuesday because it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow. So you're going to go into your backyard. I guess today for you guys, it's tomorrow for me, but on Tuesday, you're going to go into your backyard. You're going to find a cozy spot. And all I want you to do when you first get out there is spend like 5 to 10 minutes just observing, not write anything down yet. Just be still, be quiet, and just observe the busy ecosystem going on around you. Like, what is going on in your own backyard? What organisms live there? What seems to be an important part? What catches your attention? Okay, then for your observation, you're going to take some field notes. This is an example of field notes. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pick one organism and focus your observations on them. If it's an organism that moves a lot or that may flee, this is the one time you might want to have your phone out. Besides that, let yourself just be quiet and be with nature. You might want to take a picture of the organism so that you can observe it up close. You're going to observe what the organism does for 10 to 15 minutes. You're going to write down notes on your observation page. Numbers are great, like how many times it did something, how many times it calls, how many times it moves, how many times it goes to a certain area. You're going to write down I wonder questions that come to mind. Think about this organism's role in its ecosystem. Think about the biotic factors that it's interacting with, that it depends upon. Think about what it eats. Think about the abiotic factor that's important to this organism. Where does it live? What effect does your family have on this organism and its ecosystem? Then you're going to take a picture of your field notes and you're going to upload them to our class slides. The slideshow is going to be editable by everyone. I'll walk you through that in a second. And then there's going to be some post observation reflection questions that you're going to answer in the speaker's notes. Okay, pretty simple. That's your assignment for today. Just go outside, make some observations, and do some sketches. Now, since this is our first time doing scientific sketches, I do want to go through how to do them. All right, first of all, you draw what you see and not the picture of your head. So if you're drawing an evergreen, you're not going to draw this picture here. Instead, you're going to draw what it actually looks like. Okay? A good way to do your drawings is remember A, B, C, D, E. Your pictures should be accurate. They should be big enough that you can see the detail. Using colored pencils is a great way to describe the organism. It should be detailed, and you should explain what you're drawing. So here's an activity I normally would have us do in the classroom, which is just sketch a leaf. Here's what I would have you do. I would have you get a leaf, and the first thing you would do is you would place the leaf on your paper. You would put dots all around the outside of the leaf, just like is done here. So you get the overall shape of the leaf. Then you're going to go back in and you would draw the center line and you would connect the points to the center. You don't need to complete all of them, just get the sense of the shape. And then what you would do is you're going to choose an area where something unusual is happening in your organism, and you're going to blow it up using a zoom in bubble to show more detail. Okay. Then you're going to add labels. You're going to give it more detail about the color, the texture, the smell. And then step 5 is to write your I wonder questions. Step 6, add color. And then remember to title and date your sketch. Okay, I'm putting these on here because these are not a good example. Can you guess what age did this? This was done in the 4th grade. Your drawings should not look like this. Okay, your drawings should be much more detailed. Even if you're not a good artist, hello, that's me. These sketches should look like you spent some time really trying to see the detail of the organism. Okay, so I'm expecting yours to look much more along these lines than along these lines. Okay, that's your assignment for today. When you're done, you're going to take a picture of your field notes. And on the classroom, I have this document that's loading here. Loading. Okay. And you're going to add a slide. And this is editable by the whole class, so be careful. You're going to take a good, clear picture of your field observations, your drawings. You're going to upload it to the slide. Make sure your name is on it. And then you're going to answer the analysis question in your speaker's notes, which is after your observations. You're going to answer, what did you notice or learn about the habitat you observed? And what were new things you noticed about the environment or the habitat that you hadn't noticed before? Okay, that's how you're going to turn it in. This assignment is due by 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. All right, thank you. Have fun with this one.